playing tomorrow, not available. I apologise, Mike, for our Facebook palaver before.
Well, let me just tell you this. Let me tell you this, right? I do it all the time with my presenters, and you know what? You feel rotten, don't you?
Yeah.
People don't realise, and then they think you do it on purpose, and then you feel awful, don't you?
I did feel bad, but, you know, he knows I love him.
Yeah, everyone loves him.
I'll give him a mention first on the show.
See what I mean? He got the first mention, so that means he's the main man.
Yeah, so we've got the likes, you know, Henry Roberts coming back this week.
Big Henry,
yeah.
Henry had a good game the other day when I seen him.
He did, possibly, you know, spoke to message Henry, private message, as a few of the lads have mentioned, just to key point how well he played.
He did, he played well, didn't he? Yeah.
One of the best games I've seen him play.
We like that.
Yeah, and then we've got Kieran Fee returning back this week.
Yeah.
With my younger brother Jamie. He's dropped through work commitments.
He's even stayed off work to play.
Yeah,
that's brilliant.
He told me yesterday that this is the last Saturday, then apparently he's available for every
until we get to December.
Yeah, exactly. He bolts out of it.
And then he does work again.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't respect him for that.
You know, there's rumours Johnny Owen is going in the pack tomorrow.
Johnny Owen?
Yeah, we're going to throw him in the pack, see how he goes.
Yeah, what, like as a wing forward?
No, yeah, exactly.
He'd be a good wing forward, wouldn't he?
We can bring him out into the back line as well. We can utilise him quite well. So we've got
he does run strong, him, doesn't he? Every
so
time I've seen him play, he's impressed me.
Yeah, he's strong.
Tackling, he's running. You know, I like him.
Yeah, he's a good player.
As a speccy, like, you know, as a spectator, you know what I mean? As a fan, you know, it's exciting when he gets the ball in it.
You don't know what he's going to do, do you?
No, that's what I mean.
And then we've got the probably the fattest fullback in the league, Tuesday. Have you met Tuesday?
I don't think I've met him.
You've probably not, Simon. Tuesday's one of them players. He comes and he goes. He's either at hockey or he's injured.
Or he's injured.
You know, rugby's not his priority at the minute, but the
lads
are speaking to. Now we're winning games. Now we're winning again. You know, it's quite
the squad's getting bigger. The squad's gone from like 16 to 26.
What a great player. Good player. Strong at the back. Keeps us going. But yeah, then obviously myself, I'm playing 10.
Well, I must say, the game you played when the last home game was absolutely outstanding, mate.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
I think it was absolutely brilliant. It's the best game I've ever seen you play. I like the way you swiveled, the swivel tackles you was doing, the way you were slipping the ball, the running on the ball, the free tries. Brilliant, mate.
Cheers, mate.
See, you're doing all
that's why you give me the man of the match.
Oh, yeah. Well, Jack man of the match.
Yeah, joint man of the match. With Brad.
With Brad, yes.
Yeah, so we've got Brad back tomorrow as well.
Brad played well, didn't he?
Yeah, Brad's very good. Very good. Strong,
good.
Big.
He's got the rugby league stock now, but he comes from good rugby stock, you know.
Yeah.
His cousin, his uncle is Southern, Paul Southern.
Yeah,
he played for Salford.
Exactly.
His dad was a great player.
That explains a lot.
Yeah, so Brad, you know, he's been a rugby lad all his life. Him since a baby. Great ball playing forward him at rugby league when he was a kid.
Yeah. Tank on the flank for us.
Yeah.
Like
playing at centre.
Yeah, playing on the wing possibly.
On the wing. Yeah, well, he'll take some stopping, won't he?
Yeah, exactly. So we've got Josh Salmon, a young kid. You've probably not seen him yet.
Yeah.
You know, played at the club last season, few seasons before. He's not been able to play through commitments, but he's coming back tomorrow. Played a couple of games already.
Yeah.
He's coming back raring to go on the wing.
Good, we're liking this.
We've got two strong wingers.
Yeah.
And obviously the bench, we're looking at probably Jelly.
Yeah.
The old man on the bench.
Is he on bench? He's not made it all that training. He's not made it. He'll be gutted, won't he?
Well, his arms are probably sore from all that punch in the bag today.
All sorts.
Pouring all that hot, all that water.
I don't think so. I think he's lost about 2 stone. That's what I'm expecting when I see him tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Bonzo, the big, came in like a wrecking ball, we like to say, don't we? When he scored that try. And Cade Backhouse also.
I think he fell over the line, didn't he, with the ball?
Yeah, but I'd say the same, but he likes to say different. He likes to say you come in, knock the two forwards over.
Knocks them out of the way. Yeah,
exactly. So this, it's looking quite strong. We've got Liam Whitaker. He's playing hooker, so he's the man.
Is he hooker tomorrow, Liam? Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, overall.
Got a lot of time for Liam.
Really strong squad, so hopefully the lads are
to
preparing tonight for a massive, massive game.
And hopefully people of Salford will turn out and see how good it is.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're asking for. We're asking for people to come down, come and support the club and support the lads, and hopefully what will be 20 out of 20.
Exactly. I don't have no doubt in my mind. I know it'll be hard, but I've got every confidence in the lads.
Yep,
I really have. I think on that note, I think we'll go to a bit of James sit down because we could see us all sitting down in the winners' lounge tomorrow night.
Yep.
We're happy with that one.
Let's get it on.
Yeah, let's get it on.
Okay, this really has to be the last one. Because we could stay here all night playing you our obscure B-sides. Thank you.
I sing myself to sleep a song from the darkest hour, secrets I can't keep inside of the day. I swing from high to deep, extremes of sweet and sour. Hope that God exists. I hope, I pray. Drawn by the undertow, my life is out of control. I believe this wave will bear my weight, so let it flow. Oh, sit down, oh, sit down, oh, sit down. Sit down next to me. Sit down, 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 down. Sympathy. That you've been to some far places. It's hard to carry on when you feel all alone. Now I've swung back down again. It's worse than it was before. If I hadn't seen such riches, I could live with being poor. Oh, sit down. Those who feel the breath of sadness, sit down next to me. Those who find they're touched by madness, sit down next to me. Those who find themselves ridiculous, sit down next to me. In love and fear, in hate and tears, in love and fear, in hate and tears, in love and fear, in hate and tears, in love and fear, and hate. Oh, sit down, oh, sit down, oh, sit down. Sit down next to me.
I'd love to invite you all home for milk and cookies. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.
That was James with Sit Down. I'll tell you what, there must have been some battles this season, because what I've noticed is when these teams are playing you now, since I started going in October, the team seems to have got stronger. Now, they seem to be putting like first team players into each team. I don't know if that's the case, but that's what it seems like to me.
It does, mate, yeah. I mean, we've come across a few teams now that have, we've played them twice. The first game, they bring the team, we turn them over, and the next thing, they're turning up, and they're a total different team. But our lads are just, we can write, 15 and 15 at the end of the day. Yeah. Whatever's in front of you. And I always say to the lads in the changing rooms, you always be better than that number in front of you.
Yeah.
And it's proven. We travelled to Manchester not long ago, North Manchester. Yeah. They threw a few of their first team in.
It's a tough game, that one.
Really tough game. Feisty. We had a few ex-players playing. But, it was a great day of rugby. And obviously, last minute try to win the game. Always feels that.
Don't get much better than that, does it? Get in there, the lads. Get in there. To go 19 though out of 19 is a phenomenal achievement, isn't it?
Certainly. And, every week I say to the lads, I don't even think we're pushed at our best yet.
Yeah.
Possibly the last game, home game we had, I think that's where we kind of...
It's peaked. I thought that, yeah.
We peaked, definitely. We had a great day for it.
Yeah.
The pitch was nice, and that's what we need.
Yeah.
But, I mean, there's still a lot in our locker, which hopefully, get this season out of the way, concentrate on, looking in the future when it will be
seems
hard.
mad really to say go a full season without getting beat, because there's something special happening. When I went to a rugby union game recently at Sale, and they was all talking about it, so something special's happening at the club.
Definitely. It's just we're mentioned everywhere now. Everyone's talking about us. Local teams are talking about us. The club is developing. You've got Nick, Caroline, not only just the rugby side, the club in general, but that is benefiting us as a rugby section, and we're feeling more close part of the family, and it's helping on the pitch. We go out there fighting for each other.
I've noticed you've got a lot of strong links locally with the Folly Lane Rugby League club. Yeah,
we have. I mean, Folly are, we welcomed on board, I think it was the end of last season.
Yeah.
They were having a redevelopment on the pitch, so we welcomed them to our rugby club. Now we've got a bit of a
bond going
player bond in there, definitely.